matter, Pop? Did I scare you?
Of course not. I'm not afraid of guns. Why, I shot down Zero without a gun.
You did?
It was back in 1943, when I was aboard a flat top in the Pacific. I was on an important assignment for the skipper. Hey, you guys! Hit the deck and man your plane! There's a Jap overhead! Hero, down a Zero with war bonds. Think the rising sun with war bonds as your gun. War bonds are ammunition. Ammunition? bonds not only helped win the war, but they paid for our home, our new furniture, our plane, and as a matter of fact, if it wasn't for our war bonds, you wouldn't be here.
Huh. That ain't the way I heard it.
Now ain't this cute? A war bond. Series E. Hey, Hook, wake up. Come on, sleeping beauty, wake up. Wake up, Joy. Look, chum. How come you're throwing your dough away on them lousy war bonds for? Why, don't be a sap. Cash 'em in and blow the dough on a good time. Wait a minute, Hook. Pay no heed to that ruffian's words. You had good reason to register for a war bond allotment. Now listen to the advice of an old hand. Old hand. Why, you angelic boot. But you know full well you are advising him unwisely. Oh, yeah? Oh, you broke my little halo. You broke my little halo. Now, take it easy there, mate. You should be ashamed of yourself. Trying to louse up Mr. Hook's after-the-war security. Urging him to cash in his war bonds. When you know full well he should retain them. And purchase as many more as possible. Now, you just keep on storing those bonds away, son. And when the time comes for you to climb back into cities, you'll have a post-war nest egg waiting for you. Then you can have some new clothes. And some spending money.
But them $300.
Or maybe a brand new home with, and you'll have a,
Yeah, well,
No, that will come later. All these things will be waiting for you, if you start your nest egg today.
look for me. I'll be waiting for you. Come in and call for your war bond, officer. Any bonds today? Da-da-da-la-la-da-da-da-da-da. Scrape up the most you can. Here comes.
I'll see you, Tenor. Raise your 20.
Now you're just bluffing.
I'm out.
Oh, well, what is it? Just money.
Yeah, deal me out. I fall too steep.
Bonds today.
Hey, gang, look a Hook. He's got another bond. Well, thrifty Throckmorton. Waste not, want not.
Okay, you can laugh, fellas, but I got post-war plans.
Brother. Hey, Hook, what's your post-war plans?
You want to know, huh? Well, when those whistles start blowing...
because there's something that's first on my list. Oh, wrong suit. Ha, ha.
Now I'll show you the back.
Next comes the girlfriend. Hello, honey. It's Hook. Ha ha. Yeah.
Hooky! Darling! When can I see you?
Well, don't just stand there, honey. Hang up the phone. Ha ha. Choo-choo, will you marry me? Then comes a home.
And it's just a stone's throw from the station.
A stone's throw, huh? Next comes the furniture.
Is it comfortable, Hooky dear?
Oh, brother! It's okay, but that's out. Then we'll be ready for the big day. I do. Boy, oh boy, ha-ha, I'll be all set. And soon there'll be little ones running around the house. But this takes dough. Huh?
We got post-war plans, too. Yeah!
Penny bonds today. We'll be blessed if we all invest in the USA. Scrape up the most you can. Here come the freedom men. Come along and buy a share of freedom today.
Nature spirit backwards is Yamashita. It now give honorable Japanese announcer great pleasure to present Tokyo Rose. This is the sad sack, and believe me, after the war, I'm be bringing my family to live here in Tokyo, in Japan. Oh, it's lovely. All they feed me is peaches and pile of mode, and I'm drinking nothing but rum and Coca-Cola.
Thank you, and how are you jive bugs? Before I slap on that first hot platter for you, just a few words about those war bonds they've been asking you to buy. Why do they want you to buy a North Pole and a South Pole? That's why. Help the war effort. Phooey, they aren't thinking of you guys at all. Besides, what good will bonds do? I ask you, what good will bonds do?
What good will bonds do?
Furthermore,
what good will bonds do, she says. I'll show her what good will bonds do.
Oh, boy, what corn.
Tokyo Rose, greetings from Uncle Sam's Navy, whose intentions are really quite plain. They're sending you more of these presents, again and again and again. Sign here, please. Ooh, does your face fear of different territory?
Yes, sirree, sailor. Today, your war bonds are fighting with you on all the battlefronts. But tomorrow, when the war is over, that shell will be returned to you.
Hey!
Oh, there you are, sailor. I never forget a face.
Oh, ha! You!
You gotta be fixed up with a lot of things. First you won some cities. Oop. Some spending, Mazuma. And a real post-war gal job.
Hey! Gee whiz!
Now, is there anything else you'll be wanting?
Yeah, but, I can take care of that myself. Oh! Fishy!
Public enemy number one, Anopheles, the malaria mosquito. Wanted for willful spreading of disease and theft of working hours. For bringing sickness and misery to untold millions in many parts of the world. This tiny criminal is linked to the destinies of man in a cycle of disease transmission that could not exist without either man or mosquito. Each is solely dependent on the other for the existence of the dread malaria. Anopheles is readily distinguished from other mosquitoes by the fact that she stands on her head at an angle of 45 degrees or more. This newly hatched female has not yet touched human blood, therefore does not contain malaria. But if we follow her, we'll soon learn how she becomes a malaria carrier. Like all thieves and killers, she works best under cover of darkness. Locking and barring doors and windows will not keep this hungry prowler out. She can enter through a small crack. What will she find to steal here? Only a little blood, which this man, racked with the chills and fever of malaria, will never miss. Assuming her typical angle of 45 degrees or more, she injects saliva to make penetration easier. And in a few seconds, she begins to feed. But this man is sick. Along with his blood, she's drinking in the parasites, which cause malaria. Gorged with disease-laden blood, she makes her way to some cool, dark place, where she will rest for several days and digest the blood. Although the blood is digested, the disease parasites are not harmed in any way. On the contrary, they multiply to great numbers. Hungry again, she flies out as evening falls in search of blood. This time she carries with her the malaria parasites with which she is infected. Enjoying the peace and plenty of the home he's worked so hard to build, this man is healthy and happy. Little does he suspect he's to be the victim of this bloodthirsty vampire. Again, saliva is injected to make penetration easy. But this time, the saliva contains malaria parasites, which enter the bloodstream. She dines on healthy blood, and in payment leaves the chills and fever of malaria. In all probability, this man will not die. But neither will he truly be alive, for he'll be continually in poor health, unable to work and keep up his farm. Slowly he will lose all he has worked for. His crops will rot in the fields. His buildings and fences fall into disrepair. His livestock will be neglected, and he'll be unable to earn the money to feed and clothe his family. Multiply this man's tragedy by numberless cases all over the world, and we have millions of dollars lost, as well as untold misery for the victims. And all because of this tiny criminal, which has assumed the proportions of a monster. Are there 6 or 7 people in the audience who will volunteer to help us combat this evil? Good. Well, thank you, men. But before we can attack the enemy, there are certain facts we must know. The first and all-important fact is this. The Anopheles mosquito must have water to lay her eggs in. These eggs float about and soon hatch into larvae or wigglers, which lie parallel to the surface where they feed and breathe. In this larva stage, the mosquito is easy to control. After 7 to 10 days, the larva becomes a pupa or tumbler and can still be controlled. But once she emerges from the pupa as an adult, she can slip through our fingers and become a menace to human life within a mile of her birthplace. All right, men, now we can begin to fight. We can start by cutting the weeds where the mosquito lays her eggs. This makes it easy for the fish to get in and eat the wigglers. Spraying oil on the water is a sure way of killing mosquito larvae of all kinds. The oil enters the breathing tube and promptly kills the wiggler. Those are wigglers, Dopey. Give them the oil treatment. That'll kill them. Dusting with Paris green is an effective way of killing wigglers and is economical for covering large areas of water. A thin film of Paris green is strong enough to kill the wigglers without poisoning the fish. Mosquitoes must have water to breed in. These pools will always be a menace to our health unless we drain the water away. There's one way of doing it. Even this hollow stump can harbor mosquito larvae. misery and sorrow of this unfortunate plague-ridden family. These people have lost everything simply because they failed to take a few easy precautions. Remember, there is only one cause of malaria, the mosquito. Destroy the mosquito and you will wipe out the disease. Then, in place of sickness and poverty, there will be health, safety, and happiness.